Hello. I'm trying something new. It's not going very well, but I'm trying. I'm gonna have to try this, I think, some other day. I'm having a hard time. I'm not doing too bad, though, I don't think. It's just awkward. I'm trying to make an I-cord without the four-pronged thingy. I think I've got to hold my tongue just right in order to get it. It's kind of difficult for someone with coordination issues. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I keep losing what I'm doing. But that's what I've got so far, and I'm having a hard time with it. And since I want to make it long, I don't think it's a good idea for me to waste my time with this. It's too hard for me. I'll do a chain and I'll just do 3 rows and then I'll join them together. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try it that way. Hello. How are you? I wish you all would be talking to me. Not long enough. A little longer. I'm going in the back bumps. So I've got a long ways to go. For the length of this chain, I've got a long ways to go. I hope you all are doing well. I kind of miss talking to people. Where is everybody tonight? The only thing I could think about is that they're in somebody else's life. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Hello, Cricket. Not you. What do you mean, not me? Cricket says, hello, everyone. And Samantha says, good. I'm glad. What's new? I'm pretty excited for the week ahead. I'm going to be having a party on Friday night, 6 o'clock my time. I'm in your live and anyone else's. What do you mean? And not anyone else's. What kind of party? Monetization party. On YouTube. Congratulations on getting monetized. Thank you. Six o'clock Central, 7 Eastern, 5 Mountain Time, 4 Pacific. I've got several people willing to donate prizes. I'm still trying to figure out. Hi there, what are you working on right now? I made a long cord. I was trying to do an I-cord without a 4-prong thingy, that you weave the yarn around. That's the only way I knew how to do an I-cord. And then Racine sent me a link on how to make an I-cord with the crochet hook, and I can't get it. It's too hard for me. So I'm trying to do this way and do a couple more rows and then join them together. Samantha says, hit the thumbs up. Tina says, hi, Cricket and Samantha. Cricket says, I'm still in Florida, but we'll try to be there. All right. Cool. Samantha says, hit the thumbs up. Hello, Camper, says Cricket. Tina says, lucky you, Cricket. Are you enjoying yourself? Samantha says, did you schedule your monetization live stream? Yes, I did, Samantha. I got it scheduled with StreamYard. I don't plan on having a lot of people up, just a couple. And not for the whole time. I can't take having a lot of people live all at once. You don't see it? Well, I've got it on there. I don't know how to make it more public than that, other than scheduling it well in advance. Cricket says, so far been busy helping my sister and brother-in-law out. Both are elderly and well. That's tough. I hope you can get it all taken care of. Hello, Lydia. Hi, Michelle. We are getting thunderstorms where I'm at. Wow. Not here. Samantha says, I see a live stream scheduled for the 28th and devotional. Yep. The live stream scheduled for the 28th is my podiversary or monetization party. And the devotional is for tomorrow. Tina says, well, Samantha said, hi, Lydia. And Tina says, maybe someone will be able to be there for you with you to help you with your prizes. That would be wonderful. Samantha says, sounds good. Cricket says, no other family lives down here to help. Well, maybe they're going to have to pay someone to help because you can't do it all by yourself, Cricket. Lydia says we had pinball size hail. Wow. I wish we would get something like that. Tina says they may be able to help with the chat too. Yep. Cricket says, hello, Lydia. Lydia says, hi, Samantha. Samantha, I will help you if you need it. Thank you for the offer. Lydia says, hi, Cricket. Tina says, hi, Lydia. Samantha says, can you please call me Samantha instead of Sam, Lydia? And Lydia says, hi, Tina. So I'm trying to do this in a way that I can handle it, because I don't like doing an I-cord without the 4-prong thingy. Cricket says really hot here in Jacksonville. Better you than me. It's hot here. It's 85 degrees. We did not turn on the air conditioner. We've got ceiling fans. Tina says it's warm again in Ohio too, Cricket. Okay, so I was hot last night when I laid down to go to bed, but after a while of laying there on top of the covers with the ceiling fan blowing on you, it gets warm in a hurry, or you get cool off in a hurry. When your body starts, the blood doesn't flow like it does when you're awake and up. At least it's warm. It's too warm for me. Okay. Lydia says, excuse me, Samantha. I couldn't finish your name. I got a phone call that time. All right. Cricket says, my husband messaged me. He bought me a bingo ball spinner for bingo if I want to maybe do it on my channel. Wow. I haven't thought of doing games. I'm not that adventurous. Hi, Flip Flops. How are you? Hey, Flip Flops, I'm having a monetization party next Friday, the 28th, at 6 o'clock Central Time. Tina says hi to Flip Flops. Hello, Jeannie. How are you? Jeannie says hi, Michelle. Jeannie, I will need you to email me if you plan on donating for the monetization party, which is Friday. I know you said you would donate, but I would want you to email me about that, okay? Otherwise, I'm not going to be uh, telling anybody about it. Yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Colorado Mountain Time. Flip Flop says, okay, I'll write it down. Thanks. You're welcome. Lydia says, do you need some help with it, Michelle? I don't know yet, Lydia. Jeannie says, yes, I will. Thank you. Tina says, hi, Jeannie. Jeannie says, I will send you $10 Amazon gift card. You're going to send it to me? I thought you would send it to the person once we find out who wins it. Is your no, it's next Friday, Samantha. Not this Friday. Cricket says, I have a new friend here in Florida, visits me every day. She comes and knocks on the patio door morning, noon, and evening. Her name, I call her, is Polly. Tell me a little bit about Polly, Cricket. Jeannie says, I will send it to you right now. Give me a few minutes while I do it. All right. Okay, you're going to email it to me? Tina says, I'll email you too. All right. Jeannie says, Michelle, okay, yes, I will send it to them. Okay. Michelle, I sent you a package yesterday. Yeah, and I found out through the U.S. Postal Service, I get the mail emails telling me what I can expect when, and they estimate the delivery will be Friday. And I have got an email. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, I have that as well. All right. Well, thank you. I am trying to do an I-cord and I couldn't figure it out the way they were saying to do it without one of those four-prong thingies with just the crochet hooks. So I started working on this, just going back and forth, and after 3 rounds or rows, I will join it together. Okay, so Jeannie says, hi, Tina, and Lydia says, Samantha, why are you asking so many questions, like personal questions, hon? She's not asking personal questions. Tina says, they just drive up and drop things off at my porch. I don't get any notification. Well, you can sign up for that email notification. Lydia said, I thought I see something, Michelle. I am sorry, Michelle. What's that, Lydia, that you thought you saw? She is a goose. I was working in the flower bed. She came up behind me and honked, scared me. So I talk to her, feed her every day. She is my company, being my sister, and hubby sleeps a lot. I have video. Oh, that's funny. She honks when she wants you to feed her. Did you see my latest video about where you place your stitches in your beginning chain? No, I'm not going to take her to Terry. Lydia said, I thought I seen Samantha said something. I thought it was personal question. Ah. No, we're okay. We're all good. Tina says, yes, I did the top. Okay, says Lydia. I still don't know what you're talking about, but okay. So I talked to Kelly earlier. That's who called me and why I couldn't stay on when you thought I was on earlier, which I was on for a little bit, but then Kelly called through the computer. So I had to shut my live down. Because I was talking to Kelly for quite a while. I bring it every day, Kelly. Yeah, I was talking to her for quite a while about the monetization stuff. Okay, I had her up last night on StreamYard. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. But I couldn't. I'd go to bed early, Lydia. Tina said my phone's going all crazy trying to update and crap. Well, they do that. Well, I had to bring my car in this morning to the shop because our sensor was out on our tire for tire pressure. It was 3 p.m. yesterday afternoon when I went on. I went to bed at 5:30, if that tells you anything. I got home from work at about 4 o'clock. Well, it got that sensor fixed, but I've got 2 more out. So, in other words, my husband just said, tell him to order 4 more for the 3 other tires on the car and the one that's in the trunk. Those sensors are expensive, like $150 each. Gotta order them through Lexus. We have an old Lexus. Yeah, Lydia says that's early going to bed. Yep, but I guess I needed it. My body needed that sleep. Yeah, and I got up at 5:30 this morning. So I'd been in bed for 12 hours. Getting up a few times to use the bathroom, but still. And it wasn't a very difficult day at work. Not any more difficult than normal. But my body just needed the extra sleep. So, yeah, yesterday I wasn't on much on the computer. I do devotionals every day. That's my priority. And if I feel up to it, I'll get on later on in the day and do crocheting. Cricket says, I really don't like the traffic here. Had to take them to doctor's appointment. Traffic is crazy here. Worse than Ohio ever could be. Wow. My husband keeps complaining about the traffic here, but then we go to Colorado or we go anywhere else and he complains worse over there. I think he expects other places to be better drivers than here. Yeah, when we go to Colorado, I don't drive. I could not take my crochet hooks on plane, had to put them in suitcase, not carry on. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, Cricket. Tina says, you haven't driven much in Columbus then, Cricket. It's pretty bad. Lydia says, I did 2 live chats yesterday, one early morning before I had to go to work, then yesterday afternoon, evening time zone. Mm-hmm. And like I said, Lydia, I couldn't be there because I was tired. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday besides work? I think that's all I did outside of the home. I did the devotional early morning. For some reason, I was exhausted. Cricket says, Camper, I've been to Columbus, and Columbus I would take over here. Tina says, I didn't get that notification, Lydia. Lydia says, hope you watch the replay, Michelle. We'll see. Watch the replay, Tina. If it's a long one, I don't like watching long replays. Hey, Pink, how are you? Hiya, Michelle chat. What? Watching ads. All right, thank you. Cricket says a lot of homeless people here on the corners and living in tents. Homelessness is everywhere. It's rampant in Colorado. It is rampant. Tina says between 7 to 9 a.m. and 3:30 to 6 p.m. is a nightmare driving there. I stop and go shopping to avoid them hours there. Uh-huh. I don't blame you. I try to avoid the highways at the busiest times during the day. I like going to the store at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most people aren't up yet. So that's a good time to go shopping, go get my groceries done. Homeless in Florida, where you're at, Cricket. Cricket says, stopped at Arby's. 2 vets were sitting in the lot. I bought them lunch. It was so sad. I don't think they ate the food they ate so fast. Wow. Tina says, hi, Pink Kelly. Pink says, okay, I'm here, starting the cuff area for Mom's sweater. Not liking how she's done it, so I'm doing it my way. Well, that's good. I'm trying to do an I-cord. I didn't like doing it the way the instructions tell you to do an I-cord with a crochet hook. If it doesn't have that 4-pronged thing that you weave the yarn around, I'm not gonna do that. I'm making a long thing and I'm gonna do 2 or 3 rows and then I'm gonna join it together. And that's gonna be my I-cord. Tina says, yes, Camper, and most are Vietnam vets that I have learned. Wow. Tina says, that was nice of you, Cricket. Yes. Yep. So I'm crocheting on the back bumps, if you remember. I don't know if you watched that video that I put out today. I'm crocheting in the back bumps and how much better it looks. The bottom side. And when you're working around both sides, it helps to keep it closed better. That said, our veterans come back and end up homeless. They didn't have all these programs set up for the vets, military that they have now. I think Vietnam was a learning curve for the United States on how to treat their veterans. Cricket says none of our soldiers should ever be homeless. It makes me so upset to see this. Yep. But my son said that if you don't have money being in the military like he was, he had all kinds of money. And now he's getting paid to go to school. He's got a good job with as a contract worker at the Air Force Base there in Colorado Springs. He's making good money there. They're giving him an allowance for housing. They're giving him, they're paying for his schooling. There is no reason for a veteran to be broke unless they're drinking it or using drugs. Here we have these pretty large homeless population downtown, and I will not give them any money. If I see them, I've heard of people giving them food through who are standing on street corners, and they throw it at their car, denting their cars. I think it's better not to give them anything. Not if they're going to treat you like that. Cricket says even though they have it set up, there is not enough rooms available in the shelters. Tina said they treat one sneaking in against the law much better. And Pink says, sorry if I missed anything, had to start YouTube on old phone, so I didn't have to keep skipping in and out. No worries. Cricket says, you are right, camper, especially here in Florida. Tina says, working on the base outside the military pays much more than in the military. Mm-hmm. Cricket says they can't get a check without an address, and some have enough identities to set up bank accounts. So rather than try to get help, they just live on the streets. There are places that will help them, not enough identification. I'm sure they could get the help they need if they went to social services or even the Veterans Affairs. Many of them are forgotten while they're gone, Michelle, coming home to nothing and end up with terrible depression on top of what they experience in worse situations. Yeah, my uncle was one of those. He had an apartment, but when I say he had nothing, he had one cup, one dish, one spoon, one fork, one knife. He had nothing. He would come to our family get togethers. He wouldn't talk much. He would just be there, show his face, smile at everybody, but he wasn't right from Vietnam. Here it's not veterans who are hanging out on the street corners. It's the young 30s, 20s and 30s and 40s. Able-bodied men. Yeah, they were in Vietnam. They were tortured. My uncle was 17 when he went. His sergeant had him go into a house where the leader of the clan was there with his wife and kids, sitting down for dinner. And they had to kill them all. That must have been horrible for a 17-year-old. Yes, that's very, yep. Cricket says, when my brother-in-law came home from Vietnam, America threw garbage at them. When they got off the bus, called them baby killers, messed him up bad. I bet. Yep. Can we talk about something happy? Because I don't want to be depressed. Did you make your pocket purses? Uh-huh. Like that. I'm making a drawstring. Like that. Right now. I figured this color would go good. A contrasting color for it. It'll look nice. I have several of them that I've made. This one I just made today. And I did a tutorial on doing this top edging. Because somebody asked me to do a tutorial on that part. Hmm. Cricket says I'm gonna make some yellow ones, put some Florida shells from the beach and stones and take back for souvenirs. Awesome. That sounds wonderful, Cricket. Susan says, hello, Michelle. How you doing? What are you working on? I'm working on a cord to put around and weave in and out of here so I could close up my bag. Tina says, did you see the video of the I-cord maker from one company with bags? I don't know. I watched the one from Bella Coco, and I'm having problems with it. So that's what I'm trying to do is an I-cord, but since I can't do it that way, I figured I would try it this way. How is Peppermint? Have you heard? She is home. She is recovering. She says she's walking around. She spends most of her time during the day downstairs, but yet the TV and her crochet work is upstairs and in her bedroom. And I think she spends most of her time up there. I'm not sure. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's got the drive to keep working on those stairs. She needs to get her legs moving. So that's what we're praying for, strength for her and the gumption to do the exercises. Tina says, how long are you going to be in Florida, Cricket? Maybe a month, but I miss home and my family. I bet you do, Cricket. I couldn't imagine being gone for that long. We've got some crazy winds right now. And I've got windows open. Wow. Maybe a month. Wow. It's a long time to be away from your family, your loved ones. I'm afraid she's staying downstairs and not upstairs and not getting downstairs and rejoining regular life. I keep praying for her. You and me both, Tina. Cricket says my sister is 70 and my brother-in-law is 74. Well, are they able-bodied? My mom is 82 and she says she's feeling it, slowing down. But, she still lives by herself. They don't have any children, Cricket? Seems to me I've got a lot more people in here than are talking. I wish you would all come on and say hi. They have a lot of health problems. Their kids are not the best. How sad. Tina says, I'm still here. I know you are. You've been talking. Flip Flop says, I'm still here, busy cleaning up my craft room. Oh, good for you. I wish, I haven't been doing much of that. I need to do it some more. But it says I've got 7 people in here. I see Susan, Cricket, Tina, Flip Flops, and I know Samantha and Lydia were here. I don't know if they still are. And there's another person who I don't know who it is. Pink says, sorry, I'm here just trying to figure out the cuff. So I'm just listening. Okay, Pink. Yep, and Pink Kelly. Mm-hmm. So what are you I know some of you are working on stuff. Pink is working on the cuff. My site Bill broke her leg and ankle. Brother-in-law has AFib and a lot of other issues. He can hardly get around due to a fall. Sorry to hear that, Cricket. Pink says, I can't wait to get this done. I'm really tired of it. Yeah, I need an I-cord maker. I can't do it with just the crochet hook. That's what I'm trying to make right now, and I can't do it the way they tell you to make it with a crochet hook. So I'm trying to do it my way, and I'm not sure if it'll be long enough. But I hear you. I'm really kind of tired of this too. Tina says I'd make it for you if I were there. Yeah. I'm sure I've got an I-cord maker somewhere in this house. I don't know where though. Maybe I'll put in a Temu order and get one. Or a dozen. Did you try doing it like I told you? No, I tried doing it the way Bella Coco told me. I don't remember you telling me how to do it. Cricket said just don't know what all to do yet. Gonna see if their health improves. If not, they might be going home with me. Wow. Now that's taken on a lot, Cricket. I even wrote it in the chat. When did you write it in the chat, Camper? I wasn't on yesterday. It's basically single crochets using both the tail and the cord. No, I don't remember that one. That's not the way Bella Coco said to do it. I'll have to look it up. When was it, in this morning's live or when? No, not during devotion. Okay, so when was it, Tina? Last night I wasn't on. I don't know if I came on before. I went to work to talk about crochet. Good morning or good evening, Mimi. How are you? Hello, Michelle, and everyone hugs. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember, Tina. Yes, but my sister took care of me as a child, and my brother-in-law I have known all my life. Okay. Mimi says, okay, thanks. For what? Tina says it was around when I sent you the picture of mine. Now you're going to make me have to go dig it up and go over all my videos. Little cord maker from that new company. That was at 11:44 today that you sent that one.
Cars. Wichita's best used cars under $14,000. Because resale cars. Only $5.49 for this washing machine. Small body but big power. With
Crochet project bag. No, that's not it. Did you email it to me or text it to me, Tina? Feeling okay, says Mimi. Well, I hope you feel better. Cricket says, hello, Mimi. Tina says, I wrote make a very long tail, like 5 times you need in length. Make a slip knot. All right. Susan Burke says, I am working on a new Jacob's Ladder blanket and drinking Starbucks. Whoa. All right. And Pink says, I hate the Temu ads, all from China. Yes. Yep. I don't know where it is, hon. Tina. Oh, there's your bag. You sent me a picture of the bag at 9:02 a.m. on what day was that? April 15th. Is that it, Susan or Tina? Pink says, I hate Tim ads. Hi, Kelly. Pink hugs. Hi, Susan hugs, says Mimi. Pink says, hey, Susan, I'm doing the Jacob's Ladder in a cardigan. Cool. Cricket says, I'm afraid to order from Temu as much as I'm tempted being from China. Tina says, you wrap around your hook in front of your hook with your yarn tail Then you just do like a single crochet with the regular working yarn. Keep repeating. All right, I will try that. Hugs to you too, Kathy, says Pink. I think I'm gonna have to go because the wind is picking up and things are flying around the house. I gotta put stuff away too before Casey gets home. I have ordered from Temu, and as long as I do size XXL, they fit and cheap. All right, Mimi. Do you normally wear XL or do you normally wear out large? Because I wear XL. That's why I'm asking. Cricket says the lady next door crochets as fast as I've never seen. Wow. XL. Okay. And Cricket says she is elderly as well. Well, that's cool. If I get brave enough, I'll try and make you a little video. Woohoo! And you could send it just to me. You don't have to post it on YouTube. All right. I thank you all. I'm going to head out because the weather's kind of weird. I will talk to you all later. Oh, that's what Randy's there for, Tina. You all have a beautiful evening. Sleep well. I hope you all do too. It's good chatting with you all. Good night, all. Everyone stay safe and healthy. Love, hugs, and prayers. Bye, y'all. Bye, everyone. I will be going live at 6:30 Central Time tomorrow morning for the devotional if you're interested. And I will talk to you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.